And today, we could see a big shift in the presidential race coming out of Arizona. President Trump and independent candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr., both in the state, holding events not too far apart. RFK Jr. is expected to use his rally to announce he's dropping out of the race, even possibly offer his endorsement to Mr. Trump, who told NewsNation's Ali Bradley exclusively he would be honored to have that endorsement. This all comes after another potential threat on the former president's life. In other news, NewsNation's Alicia Nieves joins us live with more on that threat and what we can expect today. Good morning, Alicia.
Good morning, Hannah. Today going to be a very busy day for the Trump-Vance campaign and essentially the counter program, right, to the Democratic National Convention that's consumed most of this week. We know Trump's going to be at a rally in Arizona. There is talks, as you noted, that there could be a major endorsement coming from Robert Kennedy Jr. And all of that, though, coming after a scary situation yesterday. The former president and current Republican nominee for president dealing with another death threat just a month after his attempted assassination.
The spotlight once on the DNC this week is now returning to former President Trump.
Well, we haven't talked about that yet, Ali.
NewsNation's Ali Bradley snagging the one-on-one exclusive with Mr. Trump, asking what everyone wants to know, whether Trump has promised RFK Jr. a job in his administration in exchange for an endorsement.
But we'll find out and we'll see. I have a lot of respect for him, and I think he has a lot of respect for me. But it would be my great honor. If he wants to endorse me, I have good respect for him. Smart guy. A little different, but very smart.
Kennedy Jr. widely rumored to be suspending his campaign today and throwing his support to Trump. The Republican nominee for president, though, focused at the southern border and laying the flood of illegal immigration at his opponent, Kamala Harris's feet.
We had a border czar who was the border czar. She loved the title, but she didn't want to do the work because she's lazy.
Illegal immigration, one of, if not the top concern for voters, especially in border states like this one. Earlier in the day, though, campaign and policy concerns replaced by another potential threat on the life of the former president. Police in Arizona arresting this man, Ronald Lee Sivrud, for making death threats against Mr. Trump on social media. Sivrud saying that he would kill the former president at the southern border. It took a 7-hour manhunt, but authorities were able to take him into custody without incident. And according to Mr. Trump, it was a threat he didn't know about until told by reporters at a press conference.
I haven't heard about that. They probably want to keep it from me. Thank you for telling me. Let's get out of here right now. No, thank you very much for saying, but no. And I have great respect for Secret Service, the job they do.
Yeah, and RFK Jr. expected to speak somewhere in Phoenix around 11 a.m. local time. That's 2 p.m. on our eastern coast here. President Trump, though, set to speak in Glendale. That's just 20 minutes, notably outside of Phoenix. So the big question really is, will they appear together on stage? Will that endorsement actually come? We're just a few hours away, Hannah, from knowing that. That's what everyone wants to get the answers to.
They certainly do. Alicia Nieves live in our New York City studio. Thank you.